today it is pizza time, except it is donut time. Manny, where's your donut?
I like donut time.
Manny has 4 donuts.
So,
Yeah, these are mine.
it is 9 in the morning, so I can't eat pizza that early, to be honest.
I can.
So I still could have gotten pizza.
Yeah.
Well, it is donut time for today. So we were talking about some of the funniest stories in sports, and what do you have, Ross?
Alright. This is not really a funny story. This is just a very interesting story. So, obviously, Kobe Bryant retired, had an unbelievable last game at the Staples Center. The Staples Center made $1.2 million on Kobe Bryant's last game.
Wow.
Sold a leather Kobe Bryant hat with 24 on the front. Sold those hats for $38,000.
How many did they have?
What?
Maybe 30, 20 hats. There were 2 left. They sold like 20 of those hats for $38,000.
I can imagine.
Jerseys were going for $1,000. There's other hats that were going for like $10,000. It was just an absolute, slaying around money. It was crazy.
Just the price people paid for seats for that game in
Yeah,
general.
averaging like $1,200. I think.
Yeah, and then you get one of those hats after.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I mean, continuing off Kobe, it was a classic Mamba performance.
Yeah.
I mean, what better way? Right, 60 points, 22 or 50 from the field.
That's
but
ridiculous.
I mean, I think the 3-point shots is what really got him. 6 for 21. I mean, unless you're Steph Curry, nobody's taking 21 3-point shots in the game.
Right.
So I think that inflated his field goal percentage high a little bit, whatever. But what's key is the last 3 minutes of the game. I mean, he finished 5 of 5 from the field, 4 of 4 from the line, 15 points. And he willed the lowly Lakers to a victory over the Utah Jazz.
Yeah.
They won.
Yeah.
They won the
Yeah.
game.
Like, they weren't really like.
He took every shot in the game,
And it wasn't like
and they won.
In the fourth quarter, everybody was hung down.
They were contested
It's like-
shots. The
Yeah.
Jazz played tight defense on him most of the night.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like he had open looks at the basket.
Yeah.
A lot of contested threes, a lot of pull-up jumpers, in the lane and 1 fouls. I mean, the man balled out in his last game. I kind of think it's a little soon to be called him a career after that game.
20 years is a little soon.
It's close. Hey, I mean, without the Achilles injury a couple of years ago, I mean, we probably see prime Kobe still.
Oh yeah.
No, absolutely.
The guy's
That's
not
definitely true. That's definitely true.
I mean, they compare him to Jordan, and if Jordan hadn't played baseball, could have probably seen the same thing from Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
Great footwork from him. But that fourth quarter stood out to me. It was like all reminiscent of Kobe's entire career.
Mm-hmm.
Clutch time baskets, willing his team to victory. That's what it really was about.
I mean, and the thing is, he was still getting to the rack. Like, he was still, you watch him play that game from start to finish. He didn't finish off a lot of opportunities that during the best point in his career, absolutely he would have finished. He would have, think about all those plays that around the rim that he airballed or jammed against the rim. He would have had like 80 points or something like that. Just an absolute ridiculous performance. And they won the game. That's the most ridiculous thing. Like, granted, it would have been a lot different if the Utah Jazz were still playing for a playoff spot. They got eliminated the game before.
like half an hour.
Lost the Timberwolves, yeah. But still, they were playing tight defense on him.
Gordon Hayward is no slack.
No,
the guy was
on him.
How many games did they win the entire season?
Like 16 or
Yeah.
something like that.
But they sent them off the right way.
The Golden State Warriors have won more games this year than the Lakers have in the past 3 seasons.
It's nuts.
How ridiculous is that?
That is crazy.
Jeez.
Oldest player to score more than 50 points.
Mamba out.
60 points. Mamba out. That's a tribute to my man, like most people. Kobe.
Didn't hit anyone, so
Safe.
we're all good. Okay, so this is kind of not a repeat of the first story that I talked about with the T-Rexes. Kind of.
Oh,
similar.
another reaction story?
Yeah, Ross
Let's
called
see,
it. He was
let's
like, you're going to talk about T-Rexes now. So, if you guys missed it, a few weeks back I asked everyone what the weirdest animal they would expect to find on the baseball field. Manny said a panda. Ross said a squirrel. And Theo
When are
guessed.
you going to see a panda on a...
When are you gonna see a T-Rex?
You see Pablo Sandoval on the baseball field. What are you talking about?
So Theo guessed T-Rex, but he also knew it beforehand. So So
cheated.
there has to be something with, well, okay, I'll explain it if you miss it. So there's two T-Rexes rigging the grounds, or helping the grounds crew rig pitcher's mound at Ole Miss. And I think one of these T-Rexes got away. They made it to the Rangers-Mariners game on April 12th. One of them was seen in the stands.
Yesterday,
And there's a video of it that I
Jurassic Park all over again.
You actually had it.
all over.
Last time, me and Manny were legitimately like, you're talking about T-Rex.
Like,
T-Rex.
And like, is it real T-Rex? And you're like, yes. I'm like, what? 2016 T-Rex. I'm running back.
We were like, not the ones in the costumes, right? No, they're real.
Real T-Rexes. And so one of them was at this game. He was during the 8th inning spotted in the stands, just flailing, literally like people said he was looking for a seat or was just confused how he got there.
What?
I will post a video as well, but he literally was just flailing, very confused. And so now,
Like a T-Rex probably should be.
yeah.
At a baseball game.
You're not supposed to be there.
But like, I don't know, these T-Rexes sure must like baseball. That's all I can conclude.
Yeah.
How much velocity do you think they could put on a baseball throw? I mean,
Not that.
I give them like 20 miles per hour.
If it even reaches
I could run fast.
If it reaches the plate.
But then again, this is the same thing as Ole Miss, where it's never been explained.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know who it is. I mean,
It's
who
definitely
this
a
T-Rex
plan
is.
thing. Like,
Yeah.
maybe the MLB is working with somebody just to kind of get Jurassic Park
T-Rex.
some more upbeat. I don't know.
Probably come out with another Jurassic Park.
It might be-
Soon. Very
yes.
soon.
I would love that.
Baseball version.
Promo at baseball.
Yes.
Hey, that's a good one.
That is-
Jurassic Park on the baseball field.
That
They
would
just
be
break
good.
in during like a Yankees Mets Subway Series game.
That'd be perfect.
That would
They
be
eat
good.
Cinder Guard.
That'd be awesome.
Some nerd garden.
That's
Oh my goodness.
Alright, well, so my story is, so basically, now everybody knows what's going on with Josh Gordon and Johnny Manziel not doing anything productive in life. But apparently, Josh Gordon and Johnny Manziel were found at a hotel mansion, or whatever it was, and they trashed the whole place. They found like a bunch of alcohol, drugs, and things like that. But the biggest thing is that it was an imposter, Josh Gordon.
what?
Imposter Josh Gordon.
What does that mean?
I don't even know. Basically,
I don't know what that
it was
means.
a clone, I guess. Somebody was stunning as Josh Gordon at this party that happens up. So now I'm just thinking like, okay, so we got a fake Josh Gordon. He's getting in trouble. How real is this Johnny Manziel?
Oh, yeah.
that he's hanging around with? Maybe
Maybe
Johnny
Johnny's
Manziel was like the greatest guy in the world, the nicest guy in the world.
Maybe it's fake Johnny.
Nothing wrong so far. We're dealing with an imposter Johnny Manziel. That's what I'm
I
thinking now.
mean, the first thing that comes to mind is we heard a couple weeks ago that he was living with Von Miller, right?
Exactly.
And then he's living with Josh Gordon.
Exactly.
But now he's with fake Josh
That's the
Gordon.
thing. I'm telling you, not real.
Like, something's
Johnny
going
Manziel,
on.
I welcome you back to the NFL.
Johnny Manziel's with, like a figurative imagination or
Almost like
something.
anti-Taylor's girlfriend.
Imagine.
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh man, that is bad.
Whoever this fake
That is
Manziel's
terrible.
character is, that was good.
Man,
Some weird catfish going on.
Yeah.
something's crazy.
Thanks guys for watching Doughnut Time, previously Pizza Time. Yeah, eat the donut, man.
Take a bite.
Yeah, I guess
Take a bite. Take a bite. Take a bite.
One bite, like,
One bite.
Let's go, eat it.
One big bite.
One big bite.
No,
we not
One medium bite. Oh.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay guys, we have new videos every week. Subscribe and follow us on social media at Outbox Sports.
Good.
Thanks guys for watching.
Mamba out.